Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would go ahead and show you guys my trash, right? Because that's what it is. Just kidding. I thought I would show you guys my empties for the entire year. I have been saving them up. I've never done an empties video, so if you guys want to see what I've used up throughout the year, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I have this huge bag that I have managed to fill up with trash, basically. So this is all the stuff that I've used up. Some of it I've loved, some of it I've hated. This is my first empties video, I think, like I mentioned in my intro. So if you guys like this type of video, let me know in the comments down below what products, if you like it. Let me know what products you guys liked throughout the year, stuff that you've repurchased, stuff that you've hated. I want to know because, I mean, I'm all about finding out new products all the time. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started so the stuff on top is obviously the stuff that I've recently gotten rid of. So I have been able to finish up the Model in a Bottle. This is the sensitive skin formula makeup setting spray. This was really big, like back beginning of like my YouTube my YouTube days. And to be honest, this setting spray is really good, but it kind of stings, like it makes your face burn a little bit. So I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't really use setting sprays that often unless I'm going out or I'm going to an event or something like that. I would rather use my Mario Badescu Rose Water, which we will get to because there's a few bottles in here. But yeah, so this one is okay. I probably won't repurchase it, but I did get this at a makeup show, so it was on sale, so it's okay for me. The next couple of things that are in here, which I actually still have a little bit of, but I emptied out the tubes, and it's the NYX Cosmetics Gotcha Covered Total Coverage Concealer. Now this is some heavy duty concealer. So I actually have 3 tubes, and I have it in beige, light, and medium. So what I did is at the Muji store that we have here, I got little plastic containers and I actually emptied out the tubes, just because I always felt the consistency when you squeeze these out, which is really just not good. So I find it a lot easier to be able to apply the product with a brush in the little container. So that's what I did with these products. The next thing that's in here is a Fit Me concealer. This is one of my top concealer, especially from the, I want to say from the drugstore, it's my favorite concealer. And this is in the shade 20, completely empty. There's nothing in here. I think I even like try to scrape the little bit that I had on here. So this is one of my favorite concealers. It's up there with my Urban Decay, and I've really been liking the new Shape Tape, but I'm still struggling with shades, but this is good. The next things that are in here, I'll pull them all out because they're all about the same thing. And these are makeup removers and micellar waters. So the Bioderma, this was a little sample size that Natasha got me, I think like last year at IMATS or something. I do have a full size that I have been using, but this is my absolute favorite makeup remover. It doesn't sting, it doesn't burn, it doesn't leave my skin irritated. This Rimmel one, garbage. I used it because I figured I had it and I wasn't just going to throw away, so I used it. I'll probably won't repurchase this. Another one that was okay, but I prefer the Bioderma. It's this Simple. It's from the brand Simple, and it's the Cleansing Micellar Water. And again, it was okay. I felt like I had to use a lot of it to actually take my makeup off. So yeah, it just was not really for me, I guess. The next thing that's in here is from MAC Cosmetics, and it's a brush cleanser. I had this for such a long time, and what I ended up doing was putting it in like a little spray bottle so I can do like quick cleaning between looks and things like that. So that's how I prefer to use this. I won't repurchase this again because I actually like my Cinema Secrets so much better. It dries my brushes so much faster, and it smells a lot better. The next things that are in there, clearly this is my favorite concealer because I have two in here. So I've repurchased this a few times, and it is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I am in the shade Light Neutral. Hands down, still my favorite concealer. Very full coverage. Ooh, lost one. Very full coverage without it feeling really heavy, which is what I'm feeling with the Tarte Shape Tape. I love it. It's full coverage, but I feel like you have to use like the smallest amount for it not to feel like you have freaking cake on your face. So the next thing that's in here, let me see, because I have a lot of stuff in here. I have tons of mascaras that were old. Even if they had product in them, I knew they were super old and I had to get rid of them. So I'm going to pull them out, at least the ones that are right here on top, which are a lot. So I'm going to go through them fairly quickly because there's a lot of them. So I had this Urban Decay mascara. It's called the Big Fatty Mascara. This was like my first high-end mascara. So saying that says it's really old. I threw this away at the beginning of the year, so don't think I just threw it away. It's been sitting in this bag. It's really old. You're not supposed to have mascaras for more than 3 months, which is why I try to not buy and open them as often, because after 3 months you have to toss them. It's very unsanitary, unhygienic. You can get eye infections, so garbage. It was really good, but it's old. One of my favorite mascaras are the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes Mascara. This is in the gold. The one I'm currently using right now is in the purple case. Both are equally as good in my opinion. I do repurchase these because I love them so much. Unfortunately, as much as I love Kat Von D makeup, I hate this mascara. It hurts. It like hurts when you apply it, like your lash line. This was a no for me, unfortunately. If she were to come out with like a different brush, I would definitely give it a try, but I didn't like it. Another high-end mascara that I absolutely love is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I have repurchased this many times and probably will continue to repurchase it. Obviously, once I start running out of the 3 mascaras that I have right now. My all-time favorite drugstore mascaras are the Jordana Best Lash Mascara, and it's only $3.99, which is one of the reasons why I love it. I'm pretty sure there's another tube in here as well. I've repurchased this like 3 times this year. And then the other one that I actually got in one of those like subscription boxes and then I repurchased is the Revlon Bold Lacquer Mascara. And it's in this tube right here, this blue tube. I love this mascara. I actually just put this mascara in here a couple days ago because it was all crusty and dried out. So it's going out. Another thing that's in here that I think there's more of, but they're at the bottom, is the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. I've repurchased this so many times. This is one of my all-time favorite setting powders from the drugstore. And depending on where you buy it, it can be anywhere from $3 to I believe $5. and I usually use the shade Transparent. A product that I threw away just because it was really old is this NYC bronzer, the Sunny bronzer. It was really good, but it was really old, so it had to go. It just garbage. Another thing that's in here that I absolutely loved and I have repurchased is this L'Oreal True Match foundation in W4. I really like these foundations because I have dry skin. I find that they are hydrating. They don't, you know, cling onto my dry patches. So yeah. Another foundation which I unfortunately did not like, but I ended up using and just ended up mixing with other foundations was this Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. Obviously I bought it because it said hydrating in it, but I felt like even though I got face matched and color matched and all that stuff, it felt like the colors were just never right for me, so that's why I did end up having to mix it. But I did use it up and it is trash. The next thing that's in here that thank goodness it was only $1 because it's terrible is this e.l.f. Cover Everything Concealer. Oh, you guys. It's just, it feels like, I'm just going to put it on here. Do you guys, I mean, ooh. It's not good. Do you guys see? It's like white. It shows yellow here in the pan, but it's just, and it's so thick and it literally accentuates every single line. It's terrible. Thank goodness it was only $1. Another thing that I absolutely loved, but I've just found other products that I've loved more, is this Sephora cream. I love this face moisturizer. I thought it was really good, really inexpensive, but like I said, right now I have been using the Kiehl's, I think it's called the Salvation Moisturizer. Oh my god, if you guys have dry skin, you guys need to check it out. That has been saving my skin basically all winter. So this is good. I won't repurchase it. Oh my god, there's so many mascaras in here. So I have this mascara that I got in an Ipsy bag. It's called Motto Co. I used this up. I thought it was really good. I don't know where they sell this brand, but I did like it. And then I have a sample version of the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes mascara. And then I have two mini mascaras from the brand Fresh. I did use these up and they're old, so just trash. And then another one that was really old is this mascara from Clinique. Oh, not Clinique, I'm sorry, Calvin Klein. I didn't like it. The tube is just, the wand, I'm sorry, was just really rough and just, I didn't like how it tugged on my lash line. Another product that I absolutely love, and if you guys have acne or want to just prevent it, this Tea Tree Pore Minimizer from the Body Shop is so good. I have backups. That's how much I love this. It's really good. It does smell like tea tree oil, so if you are sensitive to that smell or don't like it, I don't recommend this product. But for me, it helps keep everything at bay. Plus, it fills in your pores, obviously, because it's a pore minimizer. I think it's really good. I love this. Obviously, Mario, but you guys already know the drill. I am actually almost done with one of my big bottles. So that's going to be going in the recycling soon as well. But I go through these so often. Every time I go to Namies in LA, I always end up buying backups because I go through them so frequently. And then I have a couple eyeliners in here. I have the Kat Von D Ink Tattoo Liner. This is my favorite eyeliner of all time. I have, excuse me, I have repurchased this eyeliner I don't know how many times. I've tried different eyeliners, but for some reason none of them compared to this one. This is my absolute favorite eyeliner. Another eyeliner which I did not like is the L'Oreal Voluminous Superstar Liquid Eyeliner. trash. I didn't like it. A couple other products that I didn't like are brow products. This Jordana brow pencil. I don't use brow pencils as often anymore, so I didn't even know why I bought this to begin with, but it's old too, so I didn't like it. And then one that I thought was going to be kind of like a dupe for the Anastasia, not the Brow Wiz, but like the one that comes with like the slanted tip, because if you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, it kind of has the same thing, but it's like a triangle, so I felt like when you try to go in, it just didn't work, and the color was way off. So this was a no-go for me. One of my favorites, higher end, oh, it's broken, but there's none in here. Oh, everything fell out. So one of the higher end pressed powders that I absolutely loved and have repurchased time and time again is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. Hands down, my favorite setting powder of all time. If you think that there's one better, let me know down below. I have a few blushes in here that were really old and just needed to go. I have this blush, which was actually one of my favorite blushes, but I was able to find one that was really similar. This is also from the Body Shop in the shade Cherry Blossom. I found one at Ulta from the brand Makeup Revolution in the shade Nude that is really, really similar to this one. This one is just really old, and I think it was in my collection for years, so it was just time to say goodbye. Same with this Lancome, this Lancome brush. I'm so embarrassed to even show you guys this because this is hella old. Trash. What else? I have a few more brow products in here. One that I really, really loved, and I'm just like, I don't know where they sell this, is the Cella eyebrow pencil. I use this. I got this in an Ipsy bag, I think. I use this every single day. Ran out so quickly, but I loved this brow pencil. So good. One that I hated, on the other hand, because every time I would go in to use it, like the tip it's just like so dry. Do you guys see that? It just like crumbles off. Terrible. And it's the Maybelline Define-A-Brow. Maybe the formula's changed because this is really old, but I hated this brow pencil. It was just not good. I only have a few more things in here from, what is this? This is cream, or like hand cream, from the Utterly Smooth brand, and it's the one from the cows. I really like this. It's good for the skin during dry season. It's just hand cream. I like it. One product that I did not like was this Physician Formula's Youthful Wear Roller Ball Dark Circle Corrector. It's not that I didn't like the product, because honestly, I never even got to try the product. Whenever I would go in to like roller it, it would just not, like, nothing would come out. See how like it barely comes out there? There it goes. Got it going. Got it going. But it just didn't work for me. I don't know. Like, I thought it was just really rough for under the eyes. And I would have to put try to get a lot of product out on my hand, and too much work. So this was a no for me. And then the last two things is like this generic little concealer thing from like a makeup kit that somebody got me for like Christmas. And then this Kat Von D sample lipstick in the shade Cathedral, one of my favorite shades of lipsticks from that brand. And let me see. And then the last two things that I have are these powders. There's still product in here, but they're really, really old. I honestly don't even know if they sell NYC anymore. At least I haven't seen it anywhere like CVS or Target or anything like that. And this Airspun, it's really old, so I just thought it was time for it to... I have so many other powders now. I'm addicted to using the Laura Mercier powder. Oh my god, there's so much dust. I'm addicted to using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's a little bit pricey, but it's so worth it. It's so good. So I need to go and find myself a drugstore brand because, let's face it, I can't be spending that much money all the time. But these are just old, so they had to go. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed my empties for the year, and let me know what products you guys liked throughout the year or hated throughout the year in the comments down below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you haven't. And if I haven't said it already, Happy New Year's, you guys. See you next time. Bye.